Hello everyone. During this week we want to invite you to use a few minutes of your time and reflect each day on the experience of the early Christian communities. According to the narration on the Acts of the Apostles and other documents from that time, it became increasingly difficult for them to be part of the society and claim a space where they would be able to express their faith. We need to imagine a Jewish tradition that dictated the moral behavior and religious way of life. And in addition to this, we need to remember the non-Jewish, the called Gentiles or pagans, who were interested in becoming members of the group of the disciples of Jesus' followers. The necessity of induction under these circumstances will lead to the creation of one of the first documents that will become the main source of instructions for new and old members of the early Christian communities. The Didache is a word from Greek that means the teaching or the teaching of the 12 apostles, as it will be known. This document opens with a clarification and invitation. There are two ways, says the document, one of life and one of death. And there is a great difference between the two ways. The way of life is this. First, you should love the God who made you. Secondly, your neighbor as yourself. Do unto others as you will have done to you. Our current situation invites us more than ever to consider how we live this way of life. Perhaps we need this time to remind us the ethics and values that direct our Christian faith, and at the same time to renew in us the call to be open to experience those in a new way, even under the social distance and isolation. This is the way of life, a life on the Spirit that we already receive. There is no doubt that for those initiated on this new way, the option will be to choose life. Let us reflect in other ways that we can respond to it. Be safe. Let us continue praying for each other.